Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets review video. In this video we have the Mpow H9 over-ear headphones. These headphones feature 12 hours of playtime and they can also be plugged in if the battery dies. In addition to that, they're only $29 on Amazon, so check the link in the description to find that price. Alright, let's go ahead and open them up, check them out. Come in a nice cardboard box. I like that because you can recycle it. Fairly simple packaging here. So it looks like we have the headphones right here. We'll go ahead and take those out. On the bottom side right here, and here we have a bag containing some accessories. Let's get that open. We have a user's manual, a USB to micro USB charging cable, and then an auxiliary cable that can be used if the batteries die on the headphones. You can just plug them into your phone or computer and still listen to music through them. So pretty cool. Alright, so we have the headphones right here. They're actually pretty light. I'm very impressed with how light these are. They're very simple headphones. So as you can see on both sides of the headphones we have the Mpow logo, that really cool looking M. And right here this is all metal. So it's going to be very sturdy, but it's also very light, which is shocking. But most of this is made of metal, but it retains that light weight. As you can see, the earmuffs here are very cushioned. These are going to be on-ear headphones, so not over the ear, but these will sit on top of your ear. They do seem very, very soft though, so I don't think you'll have any pain from the pressure on your earlobe. Going up to this joint right here, so as you can see, the earmuff can swivel back and forth, so you can lay it flat if you wanted to pack it in a backpack or something like that. And then they also adjust in this way so that they can fit different head and hat types. Now this headband is pretty large and it does stretch a little bit, but if you needed more room, you can just pull it out on both sides and it will adjust that way. Now this is all made of metal as well, so it's going to be very sturdy. And then we have the headband right here, which as you can see is full length cushioned all the way around the headband. Pretty nice. We do have some indicators on the inside right here. So we have the left indicator, right side indicator right here. Makes it easy to tell which side you're on. And then on the right side, we have all the controls as well as the charging connectors and auxiliary port. So right here we have the power button, which is also a pause and play button. And we have the plus and minus buttons, which can be used for track control as well as volume control. We have either a microphone or an indicator light right here. Then we have the micro USB charging connector, and then the 3.5mm headphone jack right here for auxiliary in. So first impressions, the headphones are very light, surprisingly light, and they also seem pretty sturdy because they're made out of metal. So now that we've taken a closer look at the Mpow H9 headphones, I'm going to go ahead and get them turned on and connected to my phone, and we'll see how they sound. Okay, so to turn on the headphones and put them in pairing mode, we need to just hold down the power button until we see the indicator light flash red and blue. Alright, comes up on my phone as Mpow H9. And we're connected. Hey guys, now I'm going to give you a quick example of what the H9s look like when you put them on your head. So as you can see, they do not stick out too far. As I was saying, they do articulate to fit your head. As you can see, this kind of angled to fit my ear, and there's not a lot of pressure on the ears either, so it feels pretty good. They're not too flashy, they don't stick out too far, so if you're looking for more of a fashion statement, these may not be the headphones for you. But they're very comfortable and they also feel very secure. Alright, so after having had a chance to try out the Mpow H9 headphones, I have to say overall, I really like these headphones. First, let's start with the design. So this is a pretty unique design right here, the way that this sits on your ear. These are unique in that they're just kind of a flat ear muff that sits on top of your ear. So you do actually get some good noise canceling. I found that it was hard to hear noises around me, which can be good if you were studying with these. These are also very comfortable. This is a very soft leather and then it's extremely cushioned. So I didn't have any issues with any pain or discomfort from pressure on my earlobe. Now one thing I want to point out on the top here, they do have a very cool Mpow logo. I missed this when I was first going over the headphones, but I found it when I was testing it. Very cool looking, and you can also feel it as well because that is indented. So as you saw when I had them on my head, they don't stick out too far, they're not very large, but they feel great. These are very comfortable headphones, and they don't look too bad either. They're not as flashy as some of the more popular headphones, but they don't look bad and it just looks like you have a pair of headphones on really. Audio quality coming out of these was actually surprisingly good. Very good ranges, highs and lows came out great. The mids came out very clear, crisp. There was no tinniness from the highs. The lows, there may have been a little bit of distortion, but overall it was a very good listening experience and the bass was something you could really hear and enjoy. Making phone calls on this was also surprisingly good. When I would call people, they could understand me. A lot of times when you have headphones like this, where the microphone's up by your ear and you're talking, it can be hard for people to understand what you're saying. But with these, it was shockingly clear and they could easily understand me. So that was a good plus. One of the cons I found with these headphones is just kind of the way these buttons are set up. So the plus and minus can be controlling the track or the volume, but in order for it to control the volume, you have to long press. So when you're doing that, you have to be careful first so you don't change the track, but also it makes it a little hard to tell exactly how much you've changed the volume. You kind of just have to long press it, turn it down or turn it up, and hope that you got the volume corrected how you want it. So that's a little bit of a weird issue. I don't think it's too big of a deal, but something you should know going into this. I do want to say something about the accessories here. So this charging cable is actually 3 feet long. So this is great for powering other devices if you need it. And that's just a cool accessory that you get. You don't get any carrying case, so that might be a drawback if you were hoping to get one. But because these are metal, I'm sure that they're pretty sturdy and they'll hold up. So those were the Mpow H9 headphones. If you have any questions about these, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to add an Amazon affiliate link to the description so you can find these exact headphones on Amazon. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel, Gauging Gadgets, more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.